Top of it, top of it, top of it. It's your boy Coach One Stack at it again, man. We dropping that game, man, for you lanes, man, so you're out here looking insane. Can you dig what I'm saying? Hey, man, I just hope everybody having a good day. And since y'all, man, y'all really trying to get up in this mind of a woman, I'm going to tell y'all 9 proven ways to bag any chick you want. I don't like using the B word, but guys, this 9 ways you can bag them, man. Bag them and toe tag them. Can you dig it? Without too much effort, man. We're going to jump right into it. Number 1, man, stop acting like you care so much about getting with this woman. Man, some of y'all, man, y'all been looking at this girl across the room for so long, and now she give you that time of day, man. She built like a stallion, like, built like a horse around this joint, man. And now she finally gave you a little eye contact, gave you a little bit of conversation, and you just tripping all over yourself, man. And like you've never just had a woman before, and you just own her, But you gotta act like you don't care. You gotta act like it's not a big deal. You have to, like, oh, she talked to me. Oh, were you talking to me? Oh, did you have something to say to me? Like, oh, I didn't hear you. Which leads into number 2, guys. Act like you've been there before, man. Act like you've been somewhere before. When you sitting around a bad chick travels in packs. Just so you didn't know that. And a lot of y'all, man, y'all get out here, man, with these chicks. And so now you got 2 or 3 of them together. And the first thing y'all want to do, because you simping, you want to buy everybody around the drinks. You want them to have you feeling special because you're in their company. Nah, big dog. They're supposed to be feeling special because they're in your company. Can you dig what I'm saying? That's the kind of energy that you're supposed to be emitting. You're supposed to be acting like it ain't no big deal. You don't care if they there or not. You've been there before, which leads into number 3, being present in your moment. Hey, man, it is what it is. I got things to do. I got places to go. I got people to talk to. I'm not really studying about your conversation at this moment because I'm too busy. I'm too busy living in my purpose. Can you dig what I'm saying, man? I'm too busy living in my purpose to be dealing with you. I'm acting like I don't care because I really don't care. Because, guys, this the analogy I'll use. If you have a job where you're making $100,000 a year, okay, because you live in a life of abundance, and you go and take a job interview for a job that makes $100,000, you ain't really stressed about it because you already got that. You can get that. You've already been there before. You ain't really caring. It's not a big deal for you, guys. So you're not going to pay that stuff no effort, which leads to the next thing, man. We're strong, guys. As a man, we're strong. You got to be in that strong masculine frame and not that simp mode where you over here agreeing with everything these women get to telling you, man, because they're gonna shit test you. And when they start bringing up certain subjects, they just want to see how you gonna react. They're asking you certain questions just to see where your mind is at. They might ask you something like, they might even tell you something like, you know what? I'm really digging you, but it's another dude that I'm digging, and it's really between you or him. And that's when you're supposed to boss up and say, no, it ain't between me and him. It's about him. You go ahead and take him because I don't compete, baby. I don't audition. I don't do none of that stuff. This ain't the Shark Tank. This ain't none of that. I'm not auditioning for anything. But see, some of y'all are not strong enough to even do that. Can you dig what I'm saying? See, now the next thing you got to get into, number 5, guys. Do not ask for permission, ask for forgiveness. Hey, man, good luck favors the bold. And you got to be out here, man, grinding and making your decisions and jumping in the water and learning how to swim. And it's much better to ask for forgiveness than be begging somebody for permission. It is nothing that burns me up more than these men that when they're in a relationship or they got somebody they dealing with and they got to go beg to that person. And, baby, do you think I could go to the strip club tonight? Or, baby, would you have a problem if I went out of town? No, guys, you make your move. You move and groove because you living in your purpose. You have become the best version of yourself, which means, man, can't nobody tell you nothing. Man, nobody knows how to live your life but you. Don't nobody know how to be better than you at your life but you. But you, man, you're grinding. And so it's much better to go ahead and make you a decision, right? And penetrate the world like you penetrate your partner and then ask for forgiveness later on if it don't work out, than to never have taken a chance at all. Can you dig what I'm saying, man? And then the next thing we gonna get into, number 6. Man, you want these women to understand, hey, why am I single? Relationships are a choice. I don't have to have anybody. I'm happy just how I am. The only thing you might be able to do is add to my happiness, but baby, you're not gonna complete me, because you know, a king like me, I already came complete. You dig? When I came out the box, you didn't have to put me together. I was already together, and anything that you bring into my life is gonna maybe add some value to us, but you're not the one to complete me. So if I do decide to get into a relationship, it's gonna be by choice. It's not gonna be because we cut some type of deal. Because God, fellas, you know it's a lot of women out there, man. It's a lot of women out there, fellas, that's talking about, oh, you know, if I give you this cookie, we go together. Or, you know, I'm looking for a king in my life. Guys, you ain't finna let nobody pressure you into nothing. You ain't gonna let nobody pressure you into being in no relationship if that's not what you really want. You understand what I'm saying? Because when you do that, man, you're taking all the control away from you, and you're giving your control to a woman. You're giving those decisions to her. You dig? You're marching to the beat of her drum. And I've told you, it's okay to do that if that's what you really want to do. But if that's not really what you want to do, then you should not be doing that. So your relationship is a choice. So it gets into my next one, guys. Number 7, you have to be willing to fail. What you mean, Coach One Stack? You have to be willing to fail. You got to take chances. You got to take chances in romances. You got to step out into the water. Sometimes you might drown. Sometimes you might make a good decision. Sometimes you might make a bad decision. But guys, that woman is watching you to see if you do make a decision. And you got to be willing to fail. And even with failure comes wisdom. And that woman is watching you the whole way. Don't you know that a lot of these women, man, are giving these decisions to you just to see what you're going to do. They know what they want to eat. They know what they want to wear. They know what perfume they want to wear. They know what restaurant they want to go to. They want to see, man, how you handle yourself. Can you do everything for the both of y'all? If that strong woman gives you that control, do you know what to do with it, guys? So you got to be willing to fail, guys. So you might be in uncharted waters, something that you've never done before, something you've never experienced before. But you have to be willing to at least get out there and try and fail. And now the next one, guys, be apologetic. Guys, it's better to apologize when you have messed up and, you know, when you have done something wrong than to not done anything at all. It's best to have taken a chance and made the wrong decision and said, you know what, my bad. Hey, you know what? I could work on that. Hey, you know what? I could change that. Because, man, don't you know that turns a woman on? Don't no woman want no weak dude without no spine. Don't no woman want a spineless dude, guys. I keep telling you guys this. A woman wants an adventure. A woman likes a bad boy. A woman wants a man that's going to bring that side up out of her, man, that ain't nobody ever seen before. Man, a woman is always looking for somebody to bring that bad girl side up out of her. So, guys, be apologetic, but take those chances and be apologetic, guys. And that's another way you can bag any bad one. And we get to number 9, man. We get into number 9. Guys, nothing hurts you. You like Teflon. Don't nothing bother you. Ain't nothing hurting your feelings. Ain't nothing bothering you. Ain't nothing a big deal to you. If she stay, cool. But you look better going than you did coming. Because guess what? I live a life of abundance. So if you don't want to deal with me, I got 100 more over here that will. Everything that you won't do, I got 1,000 of them lined up that's going to let me have it my way like Burger King. Can you dig it? So when you get to telling me, so when a woman get to telling you, oh, well, go ahead and wash your own dirty drawers. Well, who you think was washing before you got here? Well, go ahead and cook for yourself. Well, who you think was cooking for me before you got here? Huh? Who you think was doing that? You can't hurt me. You dig what I'm saying? So that's what you guys got to learn, how to stay out your feelings and start responding to situations with emotion, and just use some logic and use that third eye, like Coach One Stack been telling y'all to do, man. And that right there will put you on a whole different level than the rest of these men that she's used to dealing with. And I can guarantee you that will help you bag any chick that you want and let you have it your way like Burger King. Can you dig it? Now, if y'all like this game I've been dropping down so you ain't out here looking lame, man, go ahead and like this video, subscribe to the channel, share the video and all that good stuff that you supposed to do, and choose up like you supposed to, and hit that like button. Once that gone, and remember to become the best version of yourself and build your esteem of self through thinking. Chats.